What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Friday. Hello, 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 and welcome to Friday. How is everybody doing? So glad you are here. Rodeo Bo here for Conde. We made it another week, everybody. Hello, hello, Miriam and Terry, Rachel, Cassandra, Miriam. Whoop, whoop. It's Friday. We're raising the roof. Hope everybody is... We've had a crazy week weather-wise. I hope everybody is doing okay. We had some pretty good storms down here one of the days this week. All sorts of stuff like that. So I know I'll be doing some raking this weekend. What's going on, Shiloh? Dee, Tanya, everybody, Diana. We're into 2024, aren't we? Here we are, 2024. It's going to be a good year. I believe in all of you. We're going to have a good time. 2024 is going to be the year, but it's going to be the year for all of us. I believe in that. That is right. Hope all you guys up in the north up there, I think you guys are getting some snowstorms and all of that. Foot of snow. Yeah, I don't know. That sounds pretty good. I'm used to that. 40 years up in Detroit with all that snow. It's kind of nice. You can just hang out there. We got David in here. We can say hello to David. How is David doing today? Everyone give him a hello. So today what we're going to talk about is hello, NJ. We're going to talk about why Conde. What is Conde going to do for you? How are you going to grow your business with Conde? And sublimation and all of that, because Conde specializes in sublimation. If you did not know that, we have a lot of great sublimation products, which I will go through later. And we sell a lot of great sublimation printers. You can see one peeking out here, the Epson F570. It is a great, great desktop sublimation printer. There it is right there in all of its glory. I gave David my SG500 earlier, and I didn't bring it back in here, but we also sell Sawgrass printers. So you're going to want to go ahead, if you're interested in a new printer, give us a call at 1-800-826-6332 and find out what your salesperson can do for you on a sublimation printer. Pretty much what you need is a sublimation printer that specializes in sublimation ink. Then you're going to need a heat press and some substrates. It's really that simple. Check out conde.com or give us an email at salesteam@conde.com. So here we are. It's Friday. You guys know what that means. I've got some stuff to tell you guys. Next week, we're going to be talking winter blues. We're going to fire up that heat press, and we're going to talk about products that you can sell and make some I was going to say cold hard cash, but you're not really going to want that cold hard cash in the wintertime. You want to get something hot going, but we're going to fire up that heat press show, get you guys out of that winter blues. Here we go. We got the 13 days of Mardi Gras coming up. You're going to want to set your calendar for this because the 13 days of Mardi Gras is going to be great. We're going to have specials. As you can see, we're going to have sales, doorbusters, live demos with me. Yes. Live demos with our vendors. Yes. And live demos with more. We're going to be having a whole bunch. As you can see, we got Artistry, Chromolux, DTF Station, Epson, Forever, Geo Night. Great Dane Graphics is going to be back. That is right. We're going to have Great Dane Graphics. I don't know if you had a chance to watch the Two Regular Guys podcast. He was on there today talking about AI and art and stuff. From what I caught on it, unfortunately, I was working and I tuned out for due to work. But yeah, we got that. Great dude. We're going to talk about Muto wide format printing. We're going to have some Ricoh, some Sawgrass, some Caesar. That's right. We're going to have Caesar in here, the Sassy Suburb, Vapor Apparel, and many, many more to be named. That's right. Talking about Caesar, we're going to have Patrick Ali, Caesar Easy Color DTV Extravaganza. They're going to be talking about, Patrick is the man with their cutters there. You can see him with his Juliet. Patrick is for scale on that Juliet. So that Juliet is a 12-inch, 13-inch cutter somewhere in there. It is a great, great cutter. But he'll also be talking about the other one too, the Romeo and the Leonardo software. Then you can see we're going to have Stitch and Celebrate Mardi Gras delights in sublimation and Caesar style with So Stephanie Says. That's right. She's coming back. It's always a great time with Stephanie. She is going all out on this, ladies and gentlemen. She's going all out. I'm excited. She's getting a king cake and all of this sort of stuff. I think she's going to make a mask of something. I forget, but she sublimates, she sublimates lace and she'll sublimate thread and all that sort of stuff. She's going to be adding in some Caesar products in there. Don't forget, we're also going to have Cannonball Chris coming in, Forever's Carnival of Creativity. That is right. Cannonball Chris is going to be splashing in here, busting through the walls, giving you guys hot tips and tricks on how to use hot stamp foil and flex off. That'll be live. Oh, and I did talk about Great Dane. He's going to be doing Graphic Gras 2024, and that is right with Great Dane. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time. You're going to want to set your calendar. We're going to be doing lives every single day. Every single day, Monday through Friday. So business days, at 11. And did I say, what does that flyer say? I am drawing a blank. Sorry, it's Friday. At 11 and 3, we're going to be having lives every single day. That is right. We also are going to be having a live coming up, and I'm going to get into this later when I talk about stuff with me and how education, books, reading, and just immersing yourself in your business, in the world of business, in the world of graphic design, in the world of printing. It is something that I do all the time. We'll get into that later in this, but tying it in, and I'll remind you guys, we are going to have Aaron Montgomery on, our friend Aaron Montgomery at our Success Group. I don't know if you guys know this, but Aaron wrote a book, the Fundamentals of Business Success book. This is his world tour. He'll be making his stop with us on the last day of January, which could be the 30th or the 31st. Definitely not the 29th, because that's the day I asked him if he could make it. It'll be the last day of January. It's a Wednesday. It's going to be a great time. I haven't had a chance to read this book. I'm going to hopefully be able to read it by then. But definitely keep this on your radar and be ready to check it out. That's right. Aaron's a great, great guy. He's always positive. He's always smiling. He's one of my inspirations. He's one of 4 or 5 people in this field that I call my true friend. That is right. Aaron's a great guy. I don't know if you guys have had a chance yet, but this week I did do the Sublimate Your Pickleball Paddle Like a Pro video. That is right. I've got that up on the YouTube and all of that. So go ahead and check that out. I will definitely include that in what I'm going to talk next about in the artwork there. But yes, go ahead, check that out. How to sublimate your pickleball paddle like a pro. Like a pro. If you did not know, we now here at Conde sell pickleball paddles. That is right. That is right. I don't know, Charlotte. Have you gotten Shiloh, I know you were, I'm sorry. It's Friday. Have you gotten did you get a cutter yet from them? I know that I was going to talk to Joni about it and I forgot. But yes, talk to me. We can see what we can do for you, Shiloh. Is this a new tabletop? No, this is actually this tabletop is the trade show booth that goes around. And I am in a new room. So David still has the other room and Doug will do his stuff in there. This right now is the rodeo room. So it's got all my stuff in here that I do. And I surround myself and I immerse myself in my work. So it's pretty awesome. One of the other brands. Shiloh, I don't know what other brand we're talking here, but Silhouette's also a good brand too. Yeah, so here we are. We are here. Yes, the paddles. Check that video out. They're a great product. But what I want to talk to you guys, yes. What you guys want, what a lot of people are here for. These are the patterns this week. I got some great stuff in there. We got Take It Easy. We got some beer cap, soda bottle tops. We've got some splatter going on there. We've got some love letters. Then we've got a melting smiley face, and we've got a Be Kind design. All right. Now that I'm looking at these on this and I am slowed down, I forgot I was going to add more Valentine's stuff in there. But I'll get those out to you guys. I'll get more Valentine's stuff in there for you next week. You know the drill, though. Go ahead, email me at fridaylive@conde.com, and I can get that out to you. Yes, it's the one and only David Gross. That is right. Yes, have fun with all of these things. Conde is actually calling me right now. We can put them on the spot and answer and see what they want. Come to the dark side of Silhouette. That's right. Silhouette, the Cameo 3, I will give you this right now. I'm not getting paid to say this. We don't make any money off of it. And I don't even know if the Cameo 3 is still available. But the Cameo 3, man, that thing was an amazing, amazing cutter. And at the end, like just before, you know, the whole pandemic and everything, I haven't looked one up in a while, I guess, but they were like $149. You could find them for $99 on sale sometimes. That was a great workhorse little cutter. So yes. What we're going to talk, email me at fridaylive@conde.com if for that artwork, and I will send that out to you. That is right. I'll let you guys know that. So we're going to be talking about why Conde today, and what Conde can do for you in your business and all of that sort of stuff. Why sublimation and what all of that can do. So why Conde? Well, Conde is a company for the people. That is right. We are here to assist you guys. We don't succeed if you guys don't succeed. We try to sell the best, most cutting edge products that we can source for you that is available. Conde is a company for the people. If you guys are interested in a product, you can let me know in the Friday Live thing, or you can let your rep know. We'll get to the reps because they are one of the reasons why Conde in a minute. But you can let your rep know. Can the Caesars sheet metal? I don't think they can cut sheet metal, Shiloh, but they are coming out with an etching sort of tool for it. I don't know if the Cricut ones have that, and I should probably look into it. But Caesar's coming out with an etching thing that you can etch into metal and other substrates. Haven't done it yet, so I'm just going to say other substrates, and don't say that. Forget that I said metal in there, because that's what I'm thinking. You can sublimate and then etch into it. But yes, so we have been listening. I have, for at least, and here at Conde, and DTF has taken over everywhere. And I'll let you guys know. I wanted to be excited and be like, DTF is here. We got it. Here it is. But it's delayed. It will be coming in on Monday morning instead. I'm going to shoot a video when it comes in of me looking at it and being like, wow, great. Now I got a lot of work for you guys. And it's going to be awesome. I'm super excited about it. So DTF is coming. Call your reps on that, though. 1-800-826-6332, or email them, sales team, or their email, and say that you want to get on the list for as soon as you can get any information on that DTF unit. All right. So Conde is also why Conde. Well, Conde has David Gross. Yes, that's right. David Gross. He has a ton of experience in this industry. There's not very many issues or things that he has not encountered in his little short time in this industry. I don't want to say he's been in this industry for hundreds and thousands of years, because I don't want to say he's old or anything and have him get mad at me. But yes, David has ran into everything. And it's funny, I walked the trade show floor with him, and I learned a lot of valuable information that I didn't even know that he possessed. So he is a great source. Yes, Shiloh. Yes, I'll get David right on that. Joni and David. But David has wrote books, countless books. He has told me about that there are new ebooks out that he wrote. I have not seen them yet. I don't know about them. So definitely call your rep and ask them if you are interested in more books by David Gross, ebooks and all of that. He has wrote countless blogs and articles and many publications. And if you're interested in them, I'm sure our sales reps can get you out PDF copies of them. David's been in a ton of videos. He does a lot of work. He does a lot of stuff with videos, and he does a lot of educational videos, and he supports and stands by every product he does. So those are some of the things. David also, when you get David, you get his kids. So love it or hate it, you got Victoria and Finch. That's right. You get David, you get Victoria and Finch. And the four of us, I guess there's four of us. We have a lot of fun. At least I do. Okay. So Yeah, Evelyn, call your rep. I don't know who your rep is anymore, Evelyn. I don't know if I ever knew, but there definitely is other books in there, and I need to ask David where to get them because he's definitely mentioned them, and he did say that they were more they are now available. So Conde has thousands and thousands and thousands of products. Well, maybe not thousands and thousands and thousands, something like 4,000 or 5,000 products, and then we have Slate. I forgot to grab this. We got Slate. All right. We got Slate. Slate is great. These are some of my friends here on this. It's gonna Forrest is your new rep. Yeah, ask Forrest about those because we can get them for you, Evelyn. And I wanted to say hello the other day when you were on the phone with Doug. I know it might not have been the best conversation, Evelyn, but when I heard him say hello, Evelyn, it made me happy because Evelyn, you make me happy. I just want to let you know that you make me smile. I could include the links for the books and the artwork. That is a great idea. Links for book with art. I'm also going to include a link for Mr. Aaron Montgomery's book in there too. But this here is Slate. There we go. As you can see, it's a real piece of slate. I'll talk about more stuff later. I actually have a degree in geology. I couldn't really tell you anything about slate though, because it was many years ago. But slate's pretty cool. It's definitely really hot when you sublimate it, and it's a fun product. It usually comes with little feet. That it comes with feet in the box. I don't have the feet. Yes, it comes with that sort of stuff. But Slate is a great product that you can definitely upsell with your clients. It's great for all sorts of occasions. It images absolutely fantastic with photos, graphics, whatever you want to do. And seriously, it's great for any sort of photo. Right now, we definitely have a sale on the SUSL 025. Ask your sale rep about it. I don't remember how much it is. I want to say it was like $365. Don't ever quote me on this because I've got I've got a lot of things on my head. It's a really great price on that slate, though. The 025, the SUL 025. Yes, Shiloh, you guys have no idea how happy you make me a lot of times in life in general, on weekends and stuff. And I think about stuff. Shiloh shared some stuff with me, and I'm just remembering about shot glasses and everything, and her shot glasses. That's right. I'll never let that down. Another thing that we have, which is not on my list next, but we have our glass and acrylic. And this glass is wonderful. I don't know why you're hesitant. Go for it, Evelyn. I say go for it. Go for it and let me know what happens. If it's an absolute disaster, Evelyn, we can have a laugh about it. Yeah, we'll have a laugh about it, and we'll get you doing it right. So this right here is the photo glass. You got rubber chickens? But this here is, we got rubber chickens in stock now. But this here is the glass. The acrylic is the exact same way. You can see through it. Great for images. You can have a lot of fun with these. A lot of fun. Glass ornaments are great. Glass and acrylic ornaments. The tree used to be over there. It's not over there. They're great because you can see through them, so you get that ambiance of the light behind them. So those are great. We've got poly leather, poly. But that was the rubber chicken that I accidentally sent you guys instead of your thing. If you guys watched the thank you video, cutting designs with the laser. Beverly, you are one of my favorites if you're cutting glass and the acrylic with the laser, because I wish I had a laser cutter. I'm jealous of you. Give it a try, Evelyn. Give it a try. We have that. We have Chromolux here, and you guys know that I love Chromolux. I absolutely love Chromolux. This is something we did with the Chromolux on a live with Sawgrass. That's right. So I stacked a bunch of metal here. It's got the gloss metal on the back with the matte white on the front. So this is the gloss clear with the matte white on front. You can do stuff like this stacked metal here. Yeah, maybe you can see that those are stacked like that. Yeah, and slate is not as scary as you think. You can tell all the stuff back here. Most of this, I shouldn't say all of it, is Chromolux. Chromolux. You know, Chromolux is a great product. Unisub is a great product. Great product. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's really super easy. I just use two-sided tape. You can use some sort of adhesive glue to keep it on there. Yes, Chromolux is great. You could attach Chromolux on the front of that. We also have sublinen. I don't know if you guys know this, but sublinen is pretty cool. I've got something here that is sublinen. It is a garden flag. Sublinen. Conde has sublinen. That is right. And guess what? It is now in stock. So call your rep right now. Hang up with me. Call your rep. Say, I need garden flags. Bo needs a cough drop. I need garden flags. I need sublinen. Tote bags are in stock. That's right. All of that is in stock. We've got Lou Michel jewelry. We've got Caesar. We've got the cutters. You can see the Juliet's right there. I've got the Romeo over there. We've got all of that sort of stuff. You know, we've got Nina. Nina is a great product with the 3G Jet Opaque. 3G plus Jet Opaque. Artistry. We've got Forever. We've got Vapor. Beverly. You guys are great. You guys are the greatest audience and crowd ever that someone could because the linen cosmetic bags. Yes, the linen cosmetic bags, the JDW, I don't know the number on them. They start with JDW. But those are in stock too. Those are in stock. How much would you sell that stack Chromolux? That is a good question. I don't know the prices of all of the stuff offhand. So I would have to look into that. I don't have that sort of information in my head right now, how much that actually cost me. I wouldn't do all of that though if I was going to do that for a customer. The reason why there's so much on there is it was for the 13 days of Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas, the 12 days of Christmas, and I needed to have 11 things to sublimate. So that's why they were so on there. So yeah, I would call your rep. Your rep can help you really too with pricing things. Lou Michel is really cool to work with. It image is absolutely fantastic. It's amazing how fantastic that image is. Seriously. So we have a lot of products, and someone said in here something neoprene yard. So that's what I would. Oh, Beverly talked about something. Beverly talked about the cosmetic bags. Those are in stock. Those are a hot seller, and they are now in stock. If you like the garden flags, if you like JDW tote bags, if you like the cosmetic bags with the zippers, the 3 sizes, call your rep because those are in stock now, right now. They just came in yesterday, I believe. But yes. And then someone talked about yard fabric, neoprene, something else. We sell fabric and material by the yards. Call your rep. I don't know if you know this. We sell it by the yard. So if you want to sew your own huggers, all of that sort of stuff. We got pickleball paddles. Pickleball paddles. Check the video out. We got the paddles right here. I don't know if David is still on here. Just go ahead and drop it in there, and I'll let them know. We got the pickleball paddles. Here it is, the pickleball paddles. These are going to be the hottest sellers. There are so many pickleball players. I think it's funny the amount of questions we've gotten on these about like how professional they are and if you can win Wimbledon with it. I don't know if someone's going to, one of your customers can win Wimbledon with one of these, but I'll tell you what, you can hit the ball really good with this. These are very balanced. The handle wrapping feels very good in your hand. I haven't gone out and sweated and played with it, but this paddle feels really good. They're very similar to your what I have seen online for pickleball paddles. These are great paddles. They are great paddles. I don't know if all of them, I forgot I was going to check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are 7-ply plywood. Great pickleball paddles. These are great paddles. Greater, yeah. Pickleball is the new thing. Great paddles. I got some balls over there. Victoria and I went out front and we hit balls at each other. These are going to be great. Yeah, I don't know what the national championships for pickleball is. Pickleball is something I played in high school, and then I did not hear about until about 2009 when I lived the town I lived in. It was a small town in Michigan, and the senior people had their activities, and pickleball was one of them. We also have pickleball covers. That is right. These we did not know these were going to be as hot a seller, and we did not order as many. We're going to have more in. We can, call your rep and let you know that, let them know you want some pickleball paddle covers. If you want them, we'll get more in. We didn't know they were going to be a hot seller. We thought these would be more of a seller. These are a seller. These can fit on other pickleball paddles too, not just this one. So yes, go ahead and, yeah, that's pickleballs. We've got those in. We are cruising through a lot of things. Coasters, mugs, oh, yeah, puzzles. Don't forget about puzzles. I always forget about puzzles. Puzzles are something that are huge. Wallets, coasters, mugs. The mug 15 is in stock. Yes, that is right. The mug 15 is in stock. If you are interested in the mug 15, it's now in stock. And you know how I know it's in stock? Because I went out there and I helped unload the truck with the guys out there. I do everything here, everything. Anything anyone asks me, I go and do it. I volunteer. I see people doing things. I carry things. Yes, I unloaded the truck with the Mug 15s. It was great. Are the pickleball covers neoprene? Yeah, I would say they're neoprene. I would say they're more neoprene than mouse pad cover or mouse pad material. Is mouse pad material neoprene? What is it? The VHG 26. Yeah, they are neoprene. They are neoprene. Sublimation blank neoprene cover for pickleball paddles. I am going to drop this in the link. They are very, very similar to the laptop covers, and that's a great thing there. Whoops, sorry about that, Paula. Barry, did I drop that link in there? I'm not really sure. We'll push. Well, no. Oh no, we did a whole bunch of things here. I don't know what we did. We went crazy there. Yes, they're great. I just dropped the link in just now. I don't know. My mouse is crazy sometimes. But we got those travel mugs. We've got mugs of all sorts. We've got deco mugs, colored interior, no colored interior. We've got tumblers, travel mugs, shot glasses, flasks, t-shirts. We've got vapor t-shirts. We've got vapor hoodies. The vapor hoodies are amazing feeling. They sublimate beautiful and they are great. I personally like the heathered grayish color over a straight white, but they look great. Any lighter color can sublimate on that. We do have the tote bags in stock. That is right. The JDW tote bags are in stock. Call your rep right now if you're interested in that. We've got the cosmetic zipper bags, as I said, in stock. We've got the garden flags in stock. I got my garden flag right here. Garden flags in stock. Gaiters, we are stocked up with gaiters. I love gaiters. Whenever I go out, this is my Peak Design. I think it's a 6-liter camera bag. I always have a gaiter attached. I always use gaiters on everything. If I need a gaiter or something like that, I always have one attached to my bags. Great product. Very, very cheap, inexpensive for you guys. I don't want to use the word cheap because these are fantastic. They feel great. They sublimate great. They're a great product. And it attaches right onto my bag just like that. I use this all the time if I'm in the car and want to take a nap. If I want to not get sun on my head, but I'm not wearing a hat, something like that, they're great. If I'm out and it's dusty, or if I'm, when I'm out raking leaves, I'll wear something like this. If I'm out on the beach, I might wear something like this around my neck or something. They're a great versatile product. We've got lots of colors. Check it out, Conde.com. Gaiters. I could talk about gaiters all day long. That's one of my favorites. We've got pillowcases and pillow shams. Wallets, I said, awards and plaques. Great product. Awards and plaques never go out of style, ever. There's never really an awards or plaque season. because the headbands with long hair, they cover your ears when you're on your bike or something like that. But awards and plaques, they're great all year round. Bowling teams and World's Worst Boss. Valentine's Day's coming up. They are great for that sort of stuff. We've got them in different shapes and sizes, different colors on this. From cherry to like natural wood colors and an espresso color, all sorts of things. Awards and plaques are great product. They are a Unisub product. They image fantastic. They are very, 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 very easy to do as well, which is great. We also have tiles. You guys are going to want to check out the tiles. If you haven't, tiles are very, very great, very easy to do. I love the tiles for spoon rests. I don't think you can ever have enough spoon rests in the kitchen because you're always cooking. You always got spoons. At least I am. The stove is just disgusting looking from cooking, and spoon rests are great. But I think spoon rests are great too, and tiles are great, make a great one, because every gift shop I go in, when I travel, I go in gift shops. Do the same. Travel, you will see tiles people have. You go to, I'm seeing that Evelyn's asking about Atlanta. You go to Atlanta, you're going to walk in a gift shop, it's going to say Atlanta, the Olympics, when the Olympics were there, 1988 Olympics. Sorry, I don't remember when the Olympics were there. And what's there, the Atlanta aquarium. You're going to have famous land sites from Atlanta. You're going to go into those sorts of things. When you go to Las Vegas, you're going to see them for each one of the casinos and landmarks there. You're going to go to New Orleans, and they're going to have stuff like that. So yes, you're going to want to do that. Check out the tiles. Ask your reps what they can do. 1996. I was close, Beverly. I was close. Very close. I think, yeah. Floor mats make a great product. Car mats, pet stuff. We talk about pet stuff all the time. We got the pet shirts, the collars, the leashes, the tags, the bowls, and so much more. We have Sawgrass printers, Sawgrass inks. We have inks for older model Sawgrass printers. As I said, we've got the Epson F570, great printer. We've got rolls of media for it. Right now, we've got great stuff going on with that. Always. You're going to want to check that out. We got Geonite heat presses, always pressing with the DK20 here. The DK20 is out. Going to buy a DK20 now because your grandkids are going to enjoy that DK20S. These things are going to outlive everybody on the planet. They are great heat presses. And guess what? They do one thing really, really well. They press products consistently, which is what you want. You're going to want to call Conde for a lot of things. And this is another product. This is in stock right now. It is our graduation stoles, our sashes. I think those are all the things for it. We've got these in stock right now. You can go ahead and get them. I'm dropping a link in. Graduation season is coming up for the high schools. High school graduation season is coming up. Graduation stoles are things that people wear. I went into stoles and sashes, stoles, whatever these things are, and I was looking at them yesterday, coming up with marketing ideas and everything. And these things are crazy. In a necktie with, yes. You can use these for church choirs, stuff like that, I believe. Everyone had them for their fraternities and stuff like that, with all sorts of things, all decorated. And I was like, I don't even know how to decorate something like that, looking at some of them. Very, very great. There's every... It seemed that there was a stole for every single person in the world type. And yes, these are great. I will be releasing a video next week on how to sublimate these using your DK20S, and I printed it off. I did that today. I printed it off on the Epson F570. The print's in the other room, but yeah, you can do something like this with an Epson F570. I don't have the exact length on this right now. It says 72 inches, so I would assume that this here is 72 inches. Definitely something we can do here. If you want to do a full bleed design, we can do this here in our print services office, our thing. Graduation, pageant, birthdays, and more. That's right. Like, I'm drawing a blank on all the stuff. Like, it was overwhelming when I looked at it, how much they were selling them for. These on our website are $4.50. Now it says you have to buy them in increments of 2. I don't know if that's $4.50 for 2 of these, because 2 of them come in the pack. So I'm going to assume yes. I was kind of confused on it yesterday, but 2 of these come in a pack. So I'm thinking these guys are $2.25 each, which sounds about good to me. I live in 2002, so that sounds about a good price to me. But I was seeing people selling these on there for $30, $45, stuff like that. These are a great product. You know, they even at $4.50, these have a great profit margin on them for you guys to make money on them. Graduation stoles, did I drop the link? I did there. The GSTL 72, that is right. I guess now I'm looking at it and talking this over with you guys, the 72 and there makes sense now. It's the length. They're great. So you're going to also want Conde. Why? Because we have sales reps. Our sales reps work from 8 o'clock to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. That's right. Monday through Friday. Our sales reps work Monday through Friday on those times. Give them a call, 1-800-826-6332. You can email them at salesteam@conde.com. What our sales reps really do with you guys is they're going to want to build a relationship with you. They're going to find out all of everything that's going on with you and your business, and they're going to help you by finding you the best products to help your business succeed. Our goal here, my goal is, their goal is, our goal here at Conde is to help your business succeed. We want to sell you the best product, you know, at the best price that we can possibly do. So call your rep and see about that. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good we'll have to look into that. And I'm sorry if I'm giving you the wrong price on that, but 2 for $4.50 sounds absolutely great, because it says $4.50, 2 to $39. So I think they might be we'll have to see on that. Yeah, your rep, who is Joni, helps Shiloh's reps, helps her figure out fundraisers and stuff like that for products. They're great. They're going to help you find it. Reps are going to have sample products for you. We definitely have sample products that all of our reps can send out to you. Now, your sample may depend on your rep, you know, your business, what they think is going to help your business succeed, all of those sorts of things. Shiloh will be getting a DTF unit as a sample, because we know that. Just kidding, Shiloh. But yeah, sample products to help your business succeed. You know, that's what we're here for. All your printer equipment, all your equipment needs, like printers, cutters, presses, and more, they can help you find the best thing for you, for everything. I'm actually going to look at this. Add to cart, because it says +2. What is? Oh, yeah, it is $4.50 each. Sorry, they look like they are $4.50 each, but that's still a really good price on that. I told you before, I live in 2002, because when I put it into my cart, it made it $4.50 each. So the lowest you can buy is 2, I believe. They come in increments of 2. But yes, your sales rep's going to tell you, you know, you're into photography, well, this is the product you need. You're into graphic design, this is what you need. You're into going on white garments, RI 100 all day long. Let's go. You know, you want to do this, you want to get the DK20S. They're going to answer general questions. I'm going to tell you this right now. There are such things as dumb questions, but you know what? Dumb questions get good answers, hopefully. And no question's too dumb for them. Call and ask questions. I ask dumb questions all day long. Sometimes just asking a dumb question out of my mouth makes me feel like, oh, why did that even come out of my mouth? I already know the answer. You just got to hear it and talk it through. That's what you're doing. They are here for you. They're a resource to use. So use them. Make sure you are getting the best bang for your buck. That is right. They're gonna find the best deals for you. They're gonna tell you what you need to do. All of those sort of things. You can call them and you know, they can match pricing and all sorts of things on that. They're going to let you know when products are back in stock. I hope every one of them called you guys today and said, hey guys, our linen's back in stock. Our TUM 217s are coming next week. That's right. TUM 217s are coming next week. They're going to let you know that. They're going to let you know ETAs on your shipments if you have any shipment questions and all sorts of stuff. They're going to let you know ETA on back order items and all sorts of stuff like that. And, you know, they're going to help you every step of the way, from cradle to grave, with your business, with your project, you know, from large to small. They are there to help you. Conde, also our technical support. We've got technical support from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central business days. Business days, we are open. 1-800-826-6332. Go ahead, push that option 2. I hate to hear about technical support. I need it sometimes, and sometimes, things just don't work the way they're supposed to. User error, equipment error, whatever. It could just be the weather. It could just be that, mercury's in Gatorade or something. So yes, go ahead. 1-800-826-6332. Push that option 2, or email them at support, SUPPORT, at conde.com. Yes, David is paying me by the word today. Yes, he is. And Sawgrass has onboardings for our Sawgrass printers. That is right. You're also going to want Conde, because Conde has ink recycling program. Did you know that you get $5? I put 5 cents. $5 for every Sawgrass ink cartridge you purchase from Conde and send back. We give you $5. $5. Yes, we don't want to say it's usually on your part. It could be tech support, it could be us. It could be, yes, Gatorade. Mercury is in Gatorade, but our ink recycling program, $5 per cart. That is right. And I want to tell you guys another thing, that Conde has print services. All right. I don't know if you know this, but print services. I believe the minimum order is $50, which really is a low minimum order on something. It's not that hard to hit $50 on the print services thing. Some of this stuff costs, a lot of money to make. So $50 isn't that bad. But if you get a big order that you want to fill, whether it be mugs, tumblers, Chromolux panel, photography, your graphic design, your artwork, you want to do some tote bags, something like that. Our print services can handle it. That is right. Our print services can handle it. And I think I put in here, grow your business with print orders. Great thing. Great thing. And right now we've got this going on. You can call up and you can get this great thing for your customers. It's Mardi Gras. This is for the Gross family right here. We got the Gross family with their Mardi Gras. I believe these weird words here are just here for a template to mark something, so they can put things there that actually make sense to you. But you can get your own Mardi Gras personalized floor mat. These are great. They hold up really well outside. They feel really good. They dry your shoes really good, because that's really their main use. They are great. For your mood and all of those sorts of things, and to show your personalized self to whoever comes to the door. Yeah, go ahead. Call print services. I believe this is 18 by 18 by 24, and I'm just throwing those numbers out there. I should know what size this is. Hold on, we can. This is 18 by 24. This mat. Great. Yeah, call your. Can you show the side view of the floor mat? Oh yeah. Look at it. It's like this. There's the side view. It's pretty thin. It's got this on the back. If we can angle that, it's got the Durgand backing. So it really no slippies. Great product. Call your rep if you are interested in something like this exact design. They can just put your customer's name on there. I'm joking about the words down here. They mean something in French and for all this. But yes, these are a great product. Miriam, I think your art would look pretty good on something like this, just saying. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff like that. And then I just want to save the best for last. This is the rodeo bow effect. That Conde, you get rodeo bow. That is right. You get me. I have a degree. I went to college for this sort of thing. I studied media. I studied media studies. It's media studies, media arts, and media production. I love it. I love being in this. I love producing videos. I love taking photos. I love doing anything with media. Printing came afterwards. I love that. I've got 10 years of graphic design experience. I've been doing this stuff for quite a long time. It says here I'm an armchair photographer. I'm an amateur photographer. I love photography. The camera I'm filming on right now is my camera. It's my Canon 90D. I absolutely love my Canon 90D. I don't know why. It's my favorite camera I've ever owned almost. I've got so many cameras. I love going out taking pictures. I love the underdog too. I love cheap, old technology. I'm a hipster at heart. I love finding things that work. You don't have to spend a lot of money. People can get in this mood where they're like, it's called gas. They get gas, GAS, and gear acquisition syndrome, and you don't need to have that. You guys have all of it in you. You guys have everything in you that you need to succeed. Well, maybe you need an Epson F570 and a DK20S and all that sort of thing, but you guys have it in you. It's in here. It's in here. It's in here. That's where you do it. I love video games. I love music. I love Nintendo video games. Bo, all that explains why you're good at what you do. Probably, yeah. I'm hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt to college. I also have a degree in geology. I love art. I love art. I love going to art museums. I love looking at art. I love talking about art. I love living an artist's life. Cats. I love cats. What can I do for you, though? What is all this going to do for you? Well, I can give you guys graphic design tips and tricks and stuff that I like, trends, where the market's going, and all of those sorts of things. Did I put in here? Oh no, that's later. Video editing stuff. Yes, I should do something like that for you guys, because you guys, we live in a digital world now. You guys need to be using these to market on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and the socials. All of those sorts of things. Yes. And Evelyn, when I'm going to art museums, even when I'm going to stores and stuff, I am taking pictures of things on my phone, and and I'm just like, later, look at this because I love that text. Steal that text. Look at that text. That sort of thing. I read a book called Steal Like an Artist. Great book. I am constantly watching YouTube. I sit on the couch at nighttime. I don't have many cable things. I don't have cable at all. I'm watching YouTube for trends in art, photography, printing, video games, graphic design, new technology, cool things, business stories, business success, how to grow your YouTube channel. I'm looking at all that sort of stuff, and I'm thinking, like, I'm growing ideas. Like, this is what I do in the morning. I get on the couch and I get a cup of coffee. I get a cat and I watch some YouTube videos on that. Yes. Social media. People ask me, how do you do things in life? How do I grow my business? How do I market? Really, social media, getting on there, social media, putting yourself out there. We will get to that. I read a book a week usually on business ideas. I've got shelves at home of just business books. I go on Amazon and I find books. I never buy books used. I buy them used. All right. Buy them used. I find them for sometimes I used to find them for a penny with $3.99 shipping. Usually they're $3.99 with a few dollars shipping. Pinterest is a great place too. Great place. I read a book all the time, on purchasing products, evaluating products, social media, growing your business, trends, thinking differently, motivation. You can read a book on weight loss and apply that to your business and all of that sort of thing. They all apply to that. They do. I read books on HTML, web design, coding, marketing, and so many more. Those are things I do. I brought some books with me today that are somewhere here. I just want to share this with you guys. This right here, I have another book that is coming on Monday, but these right here that's my to-do reading list right now. These are books that I just wanted to talk about real quick, and how I do things here. This right here, when I was in college, is called Conversion Culture. This book right here, as you can see, it's all marked up from college. This book is great, and this is what started my journey. Who is this? Henry Jenkins. I've read this book a few times. I've read it after college a few times. This book talks about what exactly we are doing right now, and this book is great. Don't really recommend it. I have a lot of love for it, but like I do you guys. But this book is great. It talks about Survivor, the show Survivor back in the day. This book's old, and it talks about that and how people were finding out about the season 2 on Survivor and going through the internet and internet sleuthing and coming up with communities and all of that. And that's what we do here. That is what we do here is we go through communities, and we find communities, we find the best products, we find reviews, we talk to people online, we silently stalk people and prey online to see, is that a good thing? Is that good? Do I want that? What is going on? This book is great. Great. I love reading. I love it. I love every minute of it. I love sitting there. This is a book that I read a long time ago, The Long Tail of Marketing. I think everybody should read this, talking about how, how really many products you need and all of that sort of thing. Great book. This book, Evergreen Marketing, this book had really great ideas in it. I remember this book, that this book had really great ideas for social media and emailing, marketing, emailing lists, those sorts of things. This book I thought was really great. I want to talk about something too in books. I don't think I have one. This book here, I got this book for really cheap. I think I got this. It's a library book. I think I found this in one of those libraries, that you walk around the neighborhood or whatever, and they got the Lenda library. This is Makers, and it's talking about, this book actually talked about 3D printing. It was wrote like 2005, maybe 2002, something like that. But it's talking about 3D printing in its early days and how people adapted to it. I like reading old things, looking at things like Kodak, looking at companies like Kmart and seeing how they failed, and then you can grow from that. This book, Thinking 101, was an absolute great book that taught me to think differently. One of the things I talk about in life is that when I was younger, the Batman image looked like bat teeth to me. And I didn't understand it. And people were like, no, that's an image of an actual bat. It's like a shape of a bat. So Thinking 101 is something that's great because it can teach you to look at different things in different sort of ways, different sort of lights. It can get you out of your rut. This book was really easy to read, really fast, really great book. These are things I do for you guys, like on the weekends when I'm not at work. I'm always doing this sort of thing. What I do is when I read a book, I get note cards, and I put them in the book, and I write things down. People don't come to you for a product. They come to you for a result. That's something I wrote from this book, something I got from this book, the fundamentals. I don't know. That's a lot to digest there. And different networking, focus. Don't just teach, do it. These books are great. Great, come up with great ideas, how to do a lot of things. I've got a lot of things here to read. I want to read Cringeworthy. Cringeworthy is not a book on really marketing, business, or anything. It's a book on how to be cringe, how to look at yourself. I get complaints on, how I talk on these lives, how I look on these lives, all these sorts of things. This is my job. Whatever. I just get over it. But you got to be cringeworthy. You got to be able to look at yourself. You got to be able to do things that are going to take you out of your comfort zone. So I'm going to read this book, and hopefully it'll help me with that. The Paradox of Choice. I'm reading this. I started a few days ago, and so far it's talking about how people have a lot of choices in their life, and it helps to help them make their choices. The personal MBA is something that's going to be a little bit difficult for me. I'm going to read this. It's going to have a lot of stuff in here. We're going to see what we get out of it, see how good it is. Onboarding matters. How much does it cost to bring in a customer? How much does it cost to bring in a customer, and how to turn them into a quote unquote rock star for your business? Because if you get, a big customer, in your town, something like that, it could just be the local diner. Now you can say, hey, Bob's Diner. Yep, I do their mugs. You want me to do your mugs? So, how much should it cost for you to get Bob's Diner in your town? How much should it cost for you to get that? That sort of thing. Sorry. There's a lot here. I'm trying to get through it all too. And this is a book I've been wanting to read for a while, Blue Ocean Shift. And it's going to get you out of the churning of the shark chum waters of your red waters into your over here, yes, into your blue waters where you can make money and find profits. These are things that Conde has to offer for you. I know you guys appreciate it. I also do new product research and development for you. I try and get you guys the best products out there. Yes, it's fun. I never stop thinking about this. I've thought about making a series, getting a few webcams for my car and some action cams and putting them on one on the hood of my car, something in my car, and just doing, my car's name is Turby. That's my car's name. So I'm thinking about doing Turby Talks where I just talk about things and see what I can get, because I have all this going on. Yeah, rewatch it. And I'm great. You guys are my inspiration. I visit trade shows and talk to vendors, talk to people out there in the real world, touch things. That is how you do this. I saw Evelyn in real clothes. I saw Evelyn in real person, Evelyn Warner. That is something I do. Evaluate product cost, your cost, market cost, not just our costs. And then what we're going to charge you guys. I market what you guys can charge, and I have to say to myself, are we going to make money? Are they going to make money? So they can, we all depend on everybody. That's what I do. We can't succeed if you don't succeed. These are words I go to fight for you guys. We got to lower cost on that. We got to get that better for them. All of those sorts of things. I do the sales, all that. We got to get better products out there. We got to get these sales down so they can make money. Because I know times are tough out there. We all live in the same world. You guys know that I do weekly webinars, not weekly, but I do weekly lives. I do webinars every now and again for you guys. We got Doug's TTPPHHs. I help Doug with that. I do the Friday lives, the application videos, tips and tricks. I'm the positive motivator, reinforcer, and the stand-up comedian here. We've got the I do product events and planners. We got the 13 days of Mardi Gras coming up. Don't forget about that. February 1st through the 13th, the 13 days of Mardi Gras. We're going to have a great time with that. A great time. I guarantee it. It's going to be amazing. I said in here, product sales. I get new products in here. The graduation stools, the pickleballs. I have been screaming. I'm surprised you guys don't hear me. We need wind spinners in here. Call your reps and say, we need wind spinners. Tell them. I got the Caesar cutters in here. I want Caesar PSV. I want Caesar HTV in here. Call your reps, let them know, because the squeaky wheel gets the grease, the mouse gets the cheese, whatever they say. Call your reps, let them know you're interested in that, because I need help on getting that in here. That is what Conde does for you guys. We did this in just under an hour. What everything Conde does. I need to get with Doug about a water slide issue of them. Shiloh, get with me. I'll definitely get you in touch with Doug on all of those sorts of things. Water slide is his jam. He knows all about it. It is great. Yes, tumblers and all of those sorts of things. Those are a little bit more difficult. Large wind spinners with shapes. See, you guys are the greatest in the world, because you guys want everything, and I love that, because I am that type of person. Everything that we're working on it, I am telling them. I'd just be happy if they got the circular-ish ones. Yes, we all need more in everything. Yes, if you guys have any questions, I know that people email me, they contact me on social media and all of those sort of things, and non-business hours. Collapsible fans, that is something that our tech support guy Jason's been screaming at me. I told him, I'm from the north. We don't need collapsible fans. It never gets that hot up there. But you're from the northish, Shiloh, and you need it. So yes, we'll definitely look into collapsible fans. Yes, these are things Conde does. Email me, let me know. If you guys have any books and you want me to read a book, you want to talk about a book, anything like that, let me know. Let me know on all of those sorts of things, because we could definitely start a book club. We could definitely start a lot of things. I want to start doing videos on my own channel on editing. Maybe I'll do an editing video on my own channel for you, Evelyn, of editing videos and all that sort of stuff. I want to go out and do photography. I want to do a lot of things. And you guys give me the inspiration. So without any further ado, oh yes, I give you guys art. Where is my mouse? I give you guys artwork every week, because you guys are the best. You guys absolutely deserve this. We got 6 this week. We got Take It Easy, some soda pop cans, some splatter, some the love letters. We've got the melty face, and we've got Be Kind. That's right. Email me at fridaylive@conde.com. I don't know if you guys know this, but 670 patterns I've given you guys. 670 patterns in the time I've been here. I have been a pattern machine for you guys, and I love it. Yes, reminds me to tell you about the experiment I'm doing with washable markers. Yes, tell me all about it. Yes. John C. Maxwell book. I'm going to put that down here. Yes, I am always. Oh, wait, you guys can't see me. I'm sorry. You got the banner still up there. I'm over here writing stuff down, reading comments. Yes. Anything you guys need next week, we're going to be talking about products to fire up that heat press. I don't have my list in front of me, but I know weddings were coming up. We've got the Mardi Gras coming up. We're going to be going through graduation products coming up. We've got a lot of good things coming up. We're going to be playing with DTF on a live. I don't know if we'll be succeeding with it by yet or not. We'll see how that goes. That'll be coming up. Let's be positive. Let's stay positive on this one. We're going to be absolutely nailing that DTF stuff. Yes. So here we go into 2024. Everything everything we got going on. Easter gifts, we'll be doing stuff like that. Thank you for everything, you guys. I love doing the patterns. I want to do more patterns. When I was at 670, I was like, I wish I was at 750. I was a little disappointed. But yes, we're gonna go. 2024 is gonna be the year. Call your sales rep, let them know that you are interested in the JDW products, our linen products that are in stock. Tum 217s are going to be in stock next week. So call your reps and let them know that all of those sort of things. Maybe it's of some sort of note, but be patient with us next week. We're switching over some systems here. So we may have some hiccups next week. Great show to all of you guys. Thank you for coming in, tuning in, doing all that you do. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all. Oh, I did an Instagram live and it was weird. Maybe I'll do another one. Tune in, look out for those sort of things. Yeah, because we might be doing more. Instagram's more this way on the thing, and I can't spread out and have fun like that. But yeah, definitely tune into those sort of things. And yeah, I will see you guys next week at 3:30. Goodbye. Be safe.